Hi, today I'm going to tell you about 1 trillion investment opportunity in water. My name is Sasja Beslik. Welcome to Sustainable Profits, and please subscribe to help this channel excel. Today I'm going to tell you a story about the investments in the water resources around the world. It's a $1 trillion investment opportunity by 2030, and it is one of the most important resources we have on this planet. 4 billion people are lacking basically drinking water on a daily basis, and 2 billion are actually under huge stress in relation to acute stress in relation to water resources. And what is very interesting is that 70% of the water we are actually using is used by agricultural sector around the world. And this is interesting from an investment point of view because the need of the water, the need that we have until 2030, even beyond that, will increase by 40%. And this is a quite modest way of looking at it, because I think there will be much more increase in the need of the water across the world. And it will be in relation to the data centers and artificial intelligence, which we know and we are using on a daily basis, you and I, will increase going forward. One more thing I would like to mention to you is that one of the few things that has been mentioned in the SpaceX IPO, just recently launched, one of the biggest in the world, was water, and not CO2 emissions, not environmental protection in by any way, but actually the water as a resource. Because in order to do what they are doing, the SpaceX will need huge amounts of water, and it has been identified as one of the most material risks for this particular enterprise. This gives you a bit of an overview, and if you're looking at what parts of the world the water is becoming interesting from investment perspective, it is in principle in urban societies, in urban cities around the world, but it's also in a particular region: Southeast Asia, Japan, China, North America, and even to some extent Europe. So this would be an investment opportunity for many of the people out there who are looking to invest in a sustainable way, contributing with their money to make money, but also to address one of the biggest challenges humanity is facing right now. One more angle which is very interesting in relation to water is the conflicts around the water as a resource around the world. Already today we have a lot of different conflicts in the world, from Africa between Ethiopia, Egypt and Sudan, to other parts of the world where the water is becoming one of the strategic, political and military assets, but also economical assets in many parts of the world. Going forward, given the shortages we have and also giving the increased need by 40% by 2030, we can expect in many ways that water will become a commodity that will be extremely important for governments, but also extremely important for businesses around the world. Having lack of the water resource and having a big problem to find the solutions for that will impact pricing, but it will also impact availability in many parts of the world. This is very important and important to remember.